What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. And before we get started, always remember, on PS4, you can follow me, just Gmia, G-M-I-A, if you want to stay up to date with what I'm going to be doing right now and whatever I'm doing with NBA 2K or when we get to Madden 20. A lot of you guys have already followed. That's going to be probably the best way to know exactly what's going on, because a lot of the things that I'm going to post is going to be exclusive to PS4. I will also post things on Twitter for my Xbox users. I haven't forgotten about you, but I am PS4 and I have no plans right now to go to the Xbox, all right? So pretty much what's been happening is a lot of you guys, including my veterans, have been asking, Gmia, what's going on for day one? Are we buying packs? What are we doing? That is a very, very interesting question, and I'm very, very thankful that you guys have chosen me to ask that question. Now listen, this is the biggest thing that I want you guys to understand. If you get the game on the 25th or the 24th, some people are saying Xbox is getting it on the 24th. I haven't heard that. I believe it's still the 25th, but they say that you're going to get it earlier than the PS4 users, and we're going to be able to get EA access on the 25th. So whatever they're talking about, like I said, I haven't heard anything earlier than the 25th. So let's just go 25th for now, July 25th, 2019. This is the situation. Like I said many times, when you go to the pack store, right, they're going to have very, very special bundles going on. For whatever reason, a lot of people like to dabble in it. They're going to have like that special $5 pack or whatever like that. I don't know if they have, it's sort of like this, but it's not like, because you're not going to have your month level up to a certain point, so it's not going to be looking like this, but it's going to be like a pack that you can buy. But remember this though, over the last couple years, you had to do certain requirements to unlock the auction house, all right? And that's what some of you guys were actually specifically asking about. Gmia, are there particular protocols for you to unlock the auction house? That may be a requirement. All right, so you're not going to just be able to log in and just be like, you know what, I'm spending $1 million. Like, no, it's not going to happen like that. More than likely, they're going to have you do some things with solos. They're going to have you look at your objectives and progress. They're going to have you do, probably some little minor things to kind of understand what X factors are. If they did the same thing like they did with 19. All right, so that's something that I really want to address, because some of you guys are going to be tweeting me on the 25th like, yo, I can't get it to the auction house. And, pretty much I'm explaining it right now. This is a situation. You may have to do certain things to unlock it. Now, there are going to be a lot of $20 packs. I showed you like an example of the $5 pack right there. They're going to have certain things where you can actually, just get like a ridiculous amount of the bundles. Like this right here, this 40 times gold premium bundle, believe it or not, I would wait on the actual launch date before I buy that. But like I said, it all depends. I'm trying to find out as much information as possible, because I don't want to tell you something and then it doesn't turn out to be true. I don't know what they're doing with the player pool. Now, there have been issues in the past, and a lot of us know. Look, the veterans already know what I'm talking about, where EA has not, included certain cards in their whole, it wasn't in the fold. Like, it wasn't part of what was going on within the cycle of the packs. So if they're not involved in the packs, like they haven't been entered into the fold of what's going on, and I get a lot of people tweeting me like, or posting stuff on Facebook, Instagram, like, yo, Gmia, I'm not pulling anything, bro. What's going on? That has happened in the past. Now, I don't know what the exact protocol will be as far as what they're going to have in it at launch, but I will tell you this, right? If for any reason, like they put it so that it's like extra glitchy with cheese, you will get a tweet. All right, so if you guys are following me at GmiasWorld, you're gonna know ace, bro. You're gonna know effective immediately what's going on, because usually this is what happens. It's either one or two things. Either the players are not in the packs that's supposed to be, or it's an over exorbitant amount of players in the packs, which in that case is going to benefit us all very, 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 very well for those of us that's going to be using EA Access. Now, as far as EA Access goes, some of you guys were saying that you're going to get 10% off of packs during that period. That has neither been confirmed or denied. I don't know. People are leaving comments like that. I don't know where they get the information from. I haven't seen it on EA Sports website, so I'm getting all my information from EASports.com, like looking at EA Access. It doesn't say anything about 10% off the packs, other than the fact that you're going to get 10% off the game. For those of you guys that are pre-ordering stuff at GameStop, I do believe the Superstar Edition is only digital. That's what I was told. Again, I don't shop at GameStop, so I don't know if there's any other reason why they don't have physical copies, but I haven't looked on Amazon to check that also. I'll probably check it out, but as far as I know right now, it's available right there digitally. So if you do the EA Access and you have already pre-ordered prior, if you have already pre-ordered prior to EA Access, I don't know if you're gonna get a refund. That I don't know. You'd have to contact PSN, contact EA Sports, you know what I'm saying? Contact Xbox. I don't know how that's exactly gonna work. I don't see how they would give you a retroactive 10% back, but if you're lucky enough, you know, we're complaining, maybe they give you a voucher. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you get a voucher. Like, they usually do that. EA Sports will give you like discounted coupons and stuff like that. They have in the past done that if it's been something that you know, you're like, yo, look, I did EA Access, everybody else got 10% off, but I, you know, previously pre-ordered it. You just reach out to their customer service. They usually do give you something. They might even give you like a free pack or something, to be honest, all right? So now, this is what a lot of my dudes that are already convinced, like, yo, Gmia, I watched all your Madden 20 beta videos when you were reviewing it. I'm definitely buying packs if the game is like the beta at launch. Which packs are the best for the money? All right, look, I don't know what they're going to be doing with these ultimate. Obviously, they won't be Ultimate Legends. They may be Legends at launch, like what they did with Randy Moss and, you know, Champ Bailey. They had a couple of guys. They had Randy Moss. They had Sean Taylor. They had a lot of Legends at launch. So more than likely, they should have Legends fantasy packs, and they're gonna have, you know, whatever, premium packs, premium bundles, whatever. This is what I want you guys to truly understand for day one, right? And day one can be either the 25th for us on EA Access or the 30th for Superstar Edition players. If you're waiting until August 2nd, I don't know what to tell you, bruh. The market gonna be crazy. Look, you ain't gonna have that head start. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that you have to go out and get it, you know, the Superstar version. I'm just letting you know everybody's gonna set the market way before the actual game released on August 2nd. So for this video, I'm talking about the 25th of July or July 30th, because the earlier you get it, the better, based on what you can get throughout that whole process. Now look, when you look at the Legends Fantasy Pack, as opposed to the Gold Premium Bundle, and this is what they've been doing for like 3 years consecutively. No, 2 years, because the Legend Bundle was different when they did it with the Legends this year. So when I'm talking $100, right? $100 is a lot of money. Even if you got money, $100 is still $100, right? You're gonna say to me, all right, Gmia, if we get this many packs, it contains 40 gold premium packs, let's view the info, let's look at what's going on. You got 100% probability of 80 plus, and you see the decreasing factor as it goes down. Now remember this, right? Like I said, EA is gonna do one of two things. They're gonna make their packs extra glitchy, or something's gonna be wrong at launch. Like, it is what it is, bro. It's EA Sports. I love them, bro, but something always goes wild. And regardless of how it works, just keep in mind, right? The more cards you have, the more currency you're gonna have, because people are gonna need all these cards for various sets at launch. So you don't lose either way. But this is how you win the most. Obviously, pulling the glitchiest card. Now, these cards also can have Legends. All right, so when you look at like the regular premium gold bundle, which has been a big hit for them, a lot of you guys are like, should you go after the Legends as opposed to going after these? In my opinion, right, I would probably go after the gold premium bundle, just because you have that many more packs to open, and we don't know exactly what they're doing as far as what's going to be in the bundles. You see what I'm saying? Like, when you go with the Legends, right, you're gonna get 10 packs. And they're gonna, you know, look at the guarantees that they give you. You see how it starts at 86? Yeah, that's all fun and well, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, it's gonna probably have a higher value, but remember, you're gonna need tokens and stuff like that. And that other bundle, the gold premium bundle, that's gonna have a lot of those necessary cards to give you those things. So it's like, I don't think that you're gonna lose either way, but you'll probably win a little bit more with the other bundle. Because last year, that's what I did. And I got so many, bro, listen. It was so many ridiculous elites in this bundle at launch last year. It was outrageous. Like, I don't know what they were doing. It was craziness. So it is a possibility that that's going to still be glitchy, and a lot of people will go after that. Now, for my big money spenders, yo, Gmia, I'm ready to drop like $500. Listen, first of all, God bless you, because you're a psycho. Now, number two, it doesn't really matter now, because if you're spending that much money, you could pretty much go in here and just go ham, like whatever, like make like 5 million coins day one. It don't matter. You see what I'm saying? But if you want to kind of slow it down and know what's happening, like, you're gonna want to make sure that you look at everything and try to get the most, so that you don't have to continue to spend, because that's the whole purpose. If you luck out on your first bundle and you get cards worth 500K, 600K, all that kind of stuff, and you start making millions like I did at launch last year, you never go below a certain amount because you always stay above the fold. Then everything else after that is going to be trying to evaluate when it's time to sell a card when they're losing value. But you got like a month or two to to decide what's going on with that. All right. So if you're just going to spend money ridiculously for you guys to leave a ridiculous amounts of money you're going to spend, this doesn't pertain to you. You just go out there and again, I would even if you're planning on spending that, obviously I wouldn't spend it all. You know what I'm saying? Like if you got 500, I would say, you know what, the most I'm spending is probably $150. Let me go buy something for my girl, whoever, you know what I'm saying? Buy something for the crib, get another controller, like do something else. Don't put everything into it because you don't really, you don't know what they're going to be doing week to week. And that's the hottest time of Madden is like the first couple weeks. And they might do crazy bundles and then you spent all, you blew your load on the first week and then now everything else happens afterwards. So I want you guys to be very, very careful with that as well. But primarily speaking, I would have to go with more packs at launch than the Legends. You see what I'm saying? Especially if they have it like this, where they have it where it's like $100 for, the Legends Fantasy Pack, whatever, and, you see what you get. Pretty much you get to choose 3 or silver, whatever. They give you a certain amount of packs, but the interesting thing about it is, if you don't get the higher overall Legends, usually the stuff that's in these packs are garbage. That's usually what it's like, but obviously people did pull Randy Moss like mad times out of it last year at launch, so, it's however you want to go with it, but we have to remember, right, when we're building the team up, be very, very smart and keen to what the actual rates are, because remember, if you pull high elites and you wait until launch day when everybody else gets it, like August 2nd, all the prices skyrocket of the highest overall players. So early on when you get it with EA Access, people know that a lot of people don't have coins and they need coins, so they'll sell the cards for a lot cheaper. Buy them up if you can. You know what I'm saying? Like, I made a ridiculous amount of coins by just holding on to 89 overall elites at launch for 19. So it's going to be the same thing again. When very, very few people have the game, price is going to be lower. Once everybody gets it, it's going to minimize the amount of people that have it and more people are going to want it. Supply versus demand, you're going to be good to go. All right. So buying packs day one, I recommend if you're going to spend the money, go with the most packs for the money. Just go with the most packs, because if the packs are glitchy, you're going to be all in, bro. And again, I'm going to let you guys know what's happening. So you don't have to really rush with it, but just like off the top, if you just want to know exactly which one of the packs are the better ones to go with, I would more than likely lead towards the 40 times gold premium bundles have always been glitchy in my experience. And I usually have terrible pack luck to start the year in most cases. All right. Also, remember, you're going to have loyalty, your MVP rewards, all that other stuff too. So that's going to come into account, because if you pull something glitchy out of those, everything that you get out of these is getting auctioned immediately. So you know what I'm saying? One way or the other, most of us, because obviously I can't say all of us, everybody ain't going to be that lucky. Most of us will be shooting up over 1 million coins probably day one. Just keep in mind that there are going to be missions and certain prerequisites that you have to do to unlock the auction house. As always, if you have any additional questions, please feel free to leave it in the comment section. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. Are you excited for Madden 20? Let me know in the comments. One love.